Hey guys, how are you doing? A very warm welcome to the channel. I do hope you're all well. Well, it's that time of the year again and Christmas is almost upon us. That means it's party season. Yay! Now Christmas is one of my favourite times of the year to cook, and if you own one of these little machines, it's so much easier. You can make a whole host of things to make life easier for yourself at Christmas in the TM6. Things like cranberry sauce, bread sauce, cocktails. The list is endless. There's even a dedicated Christmas collection. So I'm donning the hat, I've got the jumper. Today I'm going to be cooking that Christmas classic, mince pies. So for this recipe you will need a Thermomix. That definitely would help. Some muffin tins and a good old rolling pin. Right, here we are at Thermomix station. Now we've got the mince pies up, so let's start cooking. Now as we know, if you watch this channel a lot, the Thermomix does weigh things out for you as you go, but I pre-weighed my ingredients just so this video flows a little bit better. So in goes 340 grams of plain flour. And you might be thinking, why bother making your own mince pies? It's just easy to buy them. But with the Thermomix, it's just so easy to do this pastry, and it's just much nicer at the end result. So we want 75 grams of unsalted butter, cold, diced. Next, 75 grams of lard, cold, diced. Next, 1 pinch of fine sea salt. Next, insert measuring cup into bowl lid, then away we go. So we're going to kind of knead it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Add 60 grams of ice cold water. Just being careful, make sure you hit that tare button, make sure you're on 0. Just being careful not to tip any ice into it. There we go. Next, turn speed selector to 4. See you in 20 seconds. Right, how difficult was that? Now tip out and bring together into a ball, wrap in cling film, chill in the fridge for 30 minutes. That's chill the pastry in the fridge, not me chill in the fridge for 30 minutes because I wouldn't fit. Now this is where I think the Thermomix just comes into its own, making pastries and doughs. Just be careful of the blade. Yes, making pastries and doughs, it's phenomenal. So we'll bring this into a ball. You don't even have to flour your surface. It just takes all the risk out of making pastry. I mean, look at that. It just doesn't get any easier. It's just what makes me think this thing is just worth every last penny. That's the easiest shortcrust pastry you'd ever make. Right, cling film. We'll wrap our little creation up, which we've made ourselves, and pop it in the fridge for 30 minutes. Meanwhile, preheat your oven to 190 degrees Celsius or 370 degrees Fahrenheit. Right, while our pastry chills in the fridge, we're going to get both our muffin tins and get some lard and give these a right good old grease. Really important this part is, because your mince pies will stick if you don't. Next, flour your rolling mat or board. Now cut your pastry into two. Now you need to flatten out your pastry with your hand, keeping it as round as possible. Now carefully roll out, rotating the pastry as you go. As I've mentioned, my pastry skills absolutely suck, but even I can do this.
The wonders of life got the prettiest side.
Roll until as thick as shown. Next, using a 7cm or 2 3/4 inch pastry cutter, cut rounds from your pastry. Next, place in your pre-greased muffin tins, gently press down on the edges. Repeat with the rest of your pastry until one of your 2 muffin tins are full. Next, grab yourself some standard shop-bought mincemeat. Now fill your bases with approximately 1 teaspoon to 1 heaped teaspoon of your mincemeat. Here I'm using some cute Christmassy lids, but if you don't have, use a 6.5cm or 2.5 inch pastry cutter for your lids. Cut into your pastry and place on your mince pies. Repeat with the remainder of your mince pies.
It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you.
Repeat this process with the other half of your pastry for your second muffin tin. Carefully brush over your beautiful creations with a little milk. This will help your mince pies get nice, crispy, golden and brown.
To get out in the snow, lighting a light with you.
Place in your preheated oven and bake for 20 minutes until golden brown.
Feeling from floor to the ceiling. It is that time of the year. Drinking hot wine by the fire. Here on our own, we got nothing to fear. It's Christmas and some kind of love, my friend. Pick up some candy canes and hang a wreath on your door.
Right, Richie's taste test. They look good, they smell good. How do they taste?
Outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight.
They are so, excuse me, so much better than the shop bought ones, and these go fantastically well with my vanilla custard, and the link is coming on the screen now. Thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate your support. Now I've recently just passed 1,000 subscribers, and I know that one of the main reasons for that is you Thermomix fans. So if you are a subscriber or you have subscribed, thank you so much. I could not have done it without you all. So do keep those comments up because I do enjoy answering them. And if you're thinking of buying a TM6, ask me any question you want. I'll do my best to answer it. If you're not a subscriber, do consider clicking that subscribe button for more Thermomix content. So if I don't see you before, I wish you and your family a very safe, warm and Merry Christmas. Ta-ra.